my initial thoughts and opinions of Android 11 on the Surface Duo 1. So, swipe down. All right, that's seems like that's Fluent. Let's see. Okay. It's trying to cast right away to my device. It's instantly trying to cast right away to my device. All right. Okay. The full motion here. Now, the biggest thing that the guy was talking about in Windows Central video was, again, you open up an application. Like, say, open up Amazon, right? Close it. Okay. Now, I'm not running the Microsoft launcher, so that's probably why. I'm running Windows 10. So, oh, launcher 10. Oh, still does this crap. Okay. Nope, I'm not trying to open up that at all. That is a bug that will forever be in the Surface Duo 1. You try to open an application and it literally glitches out. All right, so let's go to the Microsoft launcher because that is what he was talking about. That is the issue. So let me change my launcher here from default home to Microsoft launcher. Now on the Microsoft launcher. Now what he was talking about in the Windows Central video, which was a glitch, and it will always be a glitch, he said, is if I go ahead and open up, let's say, for example, text messages, and I close the text messages, it didn't actually do. Okay, so it didn't do what he was talking about, how the glitch or the bug is that it crashes itself. Will it be available in the UK versions? Yes. I believe it's going to be available worldwide as long as you don't have AT&T. If you have AT&T, I do not believe you get this for a little bit of time. Especially AT&T locked phones. But let's see. Software. Where is it? Yep, Android 11. We're official, boys. We are officially there. All right, let's just keep testing out stuff. Let me open applications. See how okay, that feels fluent. Okay, that feels very, very good. Let me see. I have Surface Duo 2 right here. I'm gonna pull up the Surface Duo 2. So my Surface Duo 2 is actually about to die, which is really bad timing, but this is the Duo 2. And to be honest, and oh no, do not allow Microsoft here. All right, let's do that. Let's see the camera. You in the UK? You just update it? Yeah. See, I believe it's available worldwide. Yeah. I think there's not really anybody. The only people who aren't getting it is AT&T guys. All right. That's faster. That feels a little bit faster using the camera. All right, let's switch around the camera. There we go. It feels a little bit faster. It's not too much faster. Now, keep in mind, with the Android 11 update, it's not the fact that it's fixed. It's not having a fix for the camera. It's not fixing the software for the camera. It's just giving you an OS difference. So keep that in mind. How's it working so far? So far, so good. So far, we have not had any issues with it. We've had the classic, typical issues of the Surface Duo, where it launches applications without you touching anything. But so far, so good. I've not had any issues with this so far. I mean, the fluency of this is good. I like the fluency of this, because that's what I was really scared about, was how fluent it would work. Would it glitch out and bug out? Now, in Windows Central video, they did say that when you open an application, so like, for example, let me go ahead and put this on my home screen. I open this up, right? He said that on his, at least, it would crash and reload the whole entire Microsoft launcher. It's not doing that for me. It's not doing that for me at all. And that's something that he said was an issue. It's not happening for me. So that's actually a really good thing. I like that. And you said, so far it feels better than Android 10. It does. It feels so much more fluent than Android 10. And that's what I was so scared about, was the fluent, how fluent can they make this and how good can they actually make it? And I will say, so far, I like it. I mean, I like it I like it a lot. And I mean, obviously this is my initial opinions, but you know, I'm gonna have to test it a lot more and use this a lot more throughout the next coming weeks and stuff. But I'm giving Microsoft the props that they're due here, that they at least made it work on the surface level very prosperous. And again, I know that, again, like I said, Windows Central said that when you close the application, it was crashing for them. It's not crashing for me. That was an issue on Android 10 though, when I first got the Surface Duo 1, that when I would obviously close applications, it would absolutely crash for me. That's not something I'm seeing here, to be honest. So I will say that's really, really nice and cool. We could run a benchmark and kind of see. I mean, it doesn't really matter towards software, like the software of it, but you know, just for craps and giggles here, let's run a benchmark. We're gonna run a benchmark on a Duo 1 here with Android 11. We're just gonna see how the benchmark comes back. Now, I'm not expecting it to be any better with Android 11. Android 11 is not going to give it a better hardware chance, so not going to give it a better processor or GPU, right? But I just kind of want to see the thoughts or see the ideas of if it what it comes back with, right? So with that in mind, I like it a lot so far. So good, good for me so far. Yeah, so far it looks really good, and I will say, you know, like I said, I kind of like feel stupid now because I made a video last night talking about how, like, I don't know when we would get it. When would Microsoft actually come out with it? But I think this is why they took so long for it, because they wanted to make sure it was actually good. It wasn't bad, and I say so far so good for Microsoft, because it looks more or less like, I'm gonna let this benchmark run out here, but it more or less looks like a carbon copy of the Duo 1. Duo 2. And that's perfect, because that's what we want. We want to see a carbon copy of this device right here, but for the Duo 1. And again, you're not going to get all the updates, bells and whistles of the Duo 1 for the Duo, for the Duo 2 and Duo 1, but at least what you're going to get is the ability to have a Fluent software where you can run things and be able to effectively do things. So I will say, and exactly what 1987 says right there, that's great. I use mine as a primary secondary device. It'll be updating it tonight. Exactly. So that's exactly what this device is made for nowadays. I mean, this is a secondary device. This is not a device that has NFC or has waterproofness or has wireless charging. And for what it is, a secondary device, now having this software, this makes this device so usable. And that's why I think everyone been so homing in on Microsoft, saying, listen, please get this software out here and fix this, makes this device good, because, you know, this is something that if they can do it correctly, this could save this device and really help them moving forward. So again, like I said, I'm just running a benchmark right here if you guys are wondering, but I mean, overall wise, it's really fluent, and we're going to be doing a crap ton more testing on this than just what we have done so far, because obviously I want to see every single possible issue. Now, again, like I said, Windows Central, all they said in the video was the only issue was, again, the ability to actually open up applications. You close them, they crash the whole entire Microsoft launcher. We showed in this short live stream so far that I've not had an issue at all. Thanks for staying on top of Microsoft, Ryan. I like to think that you're maybe security. Your diligence maybe secretly made a difference. I have AT&T model, but it's unlocked, so I hope to get a difference. Oh yeah, you should be good as long as it's not AT&T locked. Then you should be good. And I mean, I like to think that, you know, I do appreciate you. I like to think too that, you know, my videos maybe got Microsoft to maybe kind of push toward, you know, getting Android 11 on this. I'm not the biggest, you know, tech YouTuber out there, so I will say overall wise, I am happy, you know, if in any way I can make a difference to help the community out. So I do appreciate your comment very, very much. It's been for me the best phone I've used, period. Even with bugs, I'm not a media guy. I'm artist projects, manager. Oh, nice, man. I use mine as a secondary device, iPhone 13 as my main device, but I love the Duo. Yeah, the Duo is amazing. All right, so here is what the actual benchmark came back as. Now, this is actually, I want to say this is better. This is no. I want to say this is better. I had to pull up my video because I benchmarked all these devices on a video before. But let me see. I want to say this is better with Android 11. I'm pulling up my video right now. So on my video, when I benchmarked all these devices, the Duo 1, let me make sure, because the Duo Sometimes I'll know which duo. Okay, so let me see. That is the duo 1. Yeah, no, never mind. This is worse than before. Okay. Never mind, this is worse than before. Before it was 757 and 2904. So it is 100 worse and 500 less multi-core. So a little bit worse overall wise, but still, whatever. But with that being said, I'm gonna end off. Right now I'm doing my first take video. I'm gonna end off here, guys. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below. And anyway, so let's go ahead.